What are you saying, everyone? ADR here, back with a 122 FUT Draft challenge. We got the world record in the last video in the 4-2-4 formation, so we'll take it again. And now we are trying to get a 122, which is going to be even harder. But we do have track stars released today, which gives us a few new heroes. I think the likes of Lucio and Ginola. Hopefully you'll see an intro in the beginning. And there are some good high rated players, and there's our first track star. It's Zapata. Now apparently it's to do with their physical ability on the field. He's got 91 physical. Not really loving the card design, but here I'm going to take Solanke anyway. Going to get better chemistry, gets the Premier League link with Kevin De Bruyne, and now Miedem actually gets really good chem. However, we are, for the sake of one rating, going to go with the icon instead. Just helps us out a bit more overall. And let's see, guys, if we can get that 122. Now Hansen will probably struggle for chem, whereas Joe Cole is basically perfect, but a 122 is 89 rated, so I'm gonna go with I really don't want to go with Hansen here. You know what, I'm gonna go with Joe Cole. First draft, I'm gonna play it safe. Call it what you want, guys. Left wing, oh, we now get Claudia Pina, which would have been good for Hansen's chem. I'm going to take Vinny Jr. here. Hopefully we get some more Real Madrid players. I don't know if that really made sense what I just did. However, that is what has happened. We get Marco Correa. McCabe is decent, but not quite good enough. Centre back number 1. I guess we take Zubeldia. Gets the Spanish link. Gets decent chemistry to Vinicius. And our second centre back, I'm going to go with, you know what, Schürrle gets really good chem as well. But I think I'll take Pinnock for the Premier League chemistry. And then our right back, Mingueza. I mean, it's between Dumfries and Mingueza. And I'm going to go with Mingueza just because Vinny Jr., 91 rated. We would like to be able to play him come the end of the draft. And in goal, I guess it makes sense to take Pickford, another Premier League player. And I guess that's why we took Joe Cole. We're on 26 chem, 86 rated. First bench player is going to be Watin, or we could go with Diogo Dalot for the Prem chem. I just don't see us getting up to the rating. We're only 86 rated so far. Dalot does have higher rated cards. So for that reason, I'm going to go with Watin here. We also still need the La Liga chem, so there's that to consider as well. We take Luke Shaw there though, because he was the highest rated and probably could go into the team and get us some chemistry over, get us some rating over Pinnock. No one here is really going to help. Take Tavernier in case we can't play Vinny. So we're not looking too bad. 85 rated though isn't great. Let me know in the comments, guys. Do you think an 89 rated draft is possible? We do get 89 rated Odegaard here, who I'm going to take. Play him in at centre mid. Takes us up to 29 chemistry. We also get Chiesa here. This card looks insane. The amount of... Guys, just have a look at this card. It's 4-star, 4-star, but 95 pace, 85 shooting. Someone that's barely played for Liverpool this season as well. Talk about favoritism. But anyway, we'll take Chiesa. He can play literally anywhere across the front three. So for the sake of chem, I might as well do that. We need, I guess, 2 more La Liga players. Could start Vinny Jr. again. We now get... Okay, 86 rated Jesus Navas. We could play him. And you know what, I think if we did play him, if we took him and played him, we'd only need a Brazilian manager to get full chem. Nakata isn't getting in over any of our centre mids anyway, so we're not going to take him. So I'm going to take Jesus Navas, sake of one rating. He could still start like this, but what I'm talking about is doing this. And then we could even take out Solanke, to be honest, and do that. Now we just need a Brazilian manager for chemistry, or give us Courtois. I'd be very happy to see Courtois. We don't see him. Take Muslera for the rating, or you know what, no, let's go Rui Silva, because it is another potential La Liga player. So 86 rated with 32 chem is not a bad place to be. We get another track star. Wow. Okay, they seem to be coming thick and fast. We do get Bastoni here as well. We don't really have the Serie A players needed to get him chemistry. We do have the Italian link, but that's about it. Julie with that La Liga link might be the play. I think we'd still be missing a little bit of chem, but if I play Joe Cole instead of Chiesa now, it is a Premier League, a Brazil. Vinny's still not on chem, so not the best place to be. Get Angelo Sosa here, who we will take. Next up is not great. We'll take McCaskill. 2 picks left. Can we salvage anything from this draft? It does not look likely. But guys, if you enjoy this content, please leave a like. It helps the algorithm suggest the video to more people that would enjoy draft content. And this draft is going to be an 86 rated draft. We probably could get better chemistry, but there you go. So if we get a Brazil manager, we're on full chem. Only 86 rated though. Not really the best of starts. Let's get into the next draft attempt. So into draft attempt number 2, we will take, let's not take the 4-2-4 again. Let's go with the 4-3-3 holding formation. Our captain pick is going to be 89 rated Papin's, not a bad way to start. Ligue 1 hero though, probably not going to get many Ligue 1 players, so I guess not the best there. I don't mind taking this version of Case, although obviously from the last draft you saw he does have a higher rated card. Could take Barcola here, he'd actually get really good chemistry. So yeah, why not? We'll take him. And guys, by the way, I don't know if you watched Nep's last video, but I got a shout out from Nep. I feel like I've made it, which was very cool to see. So shout out to him. He got the 120 rated FUT Draft in his last video. Depends when this gets uploaded, but yeah, he got 120, so he's going for that 121. Now, a lot of people asked in the last draft video that I did, would I consider doing a collab? And of course I would, but you have to remember that he is a way bigger YouTuber. Like, draft is only a small section of what he does in terms of content. So it's a bit, I'd say it's unrealistic personally, but why not? Why not? It would be cool to do who can get the highest rated draft first and stuff like that. Here, the picks haven't been great. I'm going to take Pavard here. Maybe could have taken Dancer because of the Ligue 1 link, but his chemistry overall would have just been a bit difficult. We do get Kanate here, gets the Liverpool link, gets the French links, and Lucy Bronze is the highest rated player. Not really going to get much chem, whereas Alex Scott is just guaranteed to get herself chem. I think if we take Ben White, we're going a bit too far down in rating, so we'll take Alex Scott. And then our left back, Ian Matson, ex-Chelsea man. Don't mind it. Goalkeeper, can we get a big keeper? Ooh, we get the new track star, Courtois. Now, for chemistry, doesn't really make the most sense. Donnarumma probably makes the most sense, but realistically, do I want to keep Barcola to the end? The answer is no. So I'm going to go with Courtois. I know you're probably saying, oh, what a bad pick. Why did you take Courtois? Well, first of all, it's a new card. There's another new card in 89 rated Lizarazu. This is crazy. So he goes there. We've got a lot of French players, which is going to help. Also, if we get high-rated Real Madrid players, we are laughing. Now, we get another French player in Theo Hernandez. However, we already do have Lizarazu. I'm just really surprised that the amount of cards that are the track star cards that are showing up. I would like to see some icons. That would be nice as well. Free Gang, I think I'd rather take Stanway here. Next up is, there we go. Ah, he doesn't fit the formation, does he? Oh, he does. He goes left wing. That's really nice. Now, Wirtz is high rated, but there's no point even discussing it. We are taking Michael Laudrup. We are running along with that. We need some new centre mids, most definitely. There goes Rafinha. There goes Tooney. Should we take Tooney? She would get decent chem with Alex Scott. I think that's where it stops though. Danny Olmo. I reckon this pick here, it's between Danny Olmo and Tooney. I'm going to go with Danny Olmo because we do have Koke and Courtois needing some chemistry. So hopefully in the long run, it will help out their chem. No point taking Nuno Mensch now because I didn't take Donnarumma. So we'll take her. And can we just get a high rated goalkeeper again? Okay, we get Chevalier, who is another French player. Gets good chemistry with the French players, obviously, and then Papin. We also have Pickford, who gets the Premier League chemistry, the English link with Alex Scott. So that's not a bad option to take as well. I'm not really too sure who I should be taking here. I think I should be taking Chevalier just because the French players that we have in the squad are quite high rated. That's what I'm doing. Hopefully at some point we can get Courtois his chemistry, like a Bellingham or a Vinny or something like that. But until then, that is who I have taken. And here, maybe if we take Simon, we could somewhere down the line play the Stanway. I don't really know anymore. Feels like this draft has gone in a few too many directions, and it'll be interesting to see what the rating is. DRB, Bayer, we're just not going to get chemistry, are we? I'll go DRB here for another French link. Another potential French link, we'll say, because to be fair, Barcola can go right wing. Oh, I don't know. 2 picks left. Let's see. Let's see what happens in the last 2 picks. Mo Salah, 90 rated. Sure. Now, we technically could play Chiesa like that. I don't know. I don't think we're going to get the chem on this one. We get Kirby to finish off. Let's just see what the rating's looking like. They should be 87, I'd say. Oh, it's not even 87. Wow. Guys, we can't get 87 rated drafts. What's going on? It's still not up to 87. Okay, so we are moving on swiftly. Second draft, not so successful. Let's get into the third draft attempt. Alright, into the third draft attempt. And time to lock in because we made some dodgy decisions in the first 2 attempts. We're going to take the Amarim formation, 3-4-2-1. And we're going to start off with Nakata as our captain. Goes into the camera. Quite a few high-rated Serie A players. Okay. We get Crespo here. 88 rated. Guys, I'm so tempted to just go with Harry Kane. But icons are invaluable. So I'm going to go with Crespo. It just feels like if I'm doing this approach, it's going to be so difficult for us to get to 89 if we're not taking the 91 rated players when they show up. There goes the new JJ Okocha. He can play in at cam, in at striker. There's 91 rated Franck Ribéry. Now that we have 2 icons, chemistry should be a breeze. Probably famous last words, but let's see what else happens. Centre mid number 1. Okay, we get 92 rated Aitana Bonmati. Decent. We also get Palacios here, who will take for the rating. Gets the Argentine link with Crespo. Could take this Frimpong. He's got an 88 rated version. For the sake of 1 rating, I wouldn't mind taking Marlon, but he gets that all-important Bayer Leverkusen link, which is why I am going to take Frimpong. Now, centre-back Mappy Leon, Irene Paredes would be perfect. Another hero is great as well. 88 rated Marquez joins the team. This could be at least an 8. Oh, there's Paredes. What is happening, guys? I said I was locking in for this third draft, and oh my word. This is going incredibly well. Centre back. Okay, so here we could honestly just go tap Sober. He's going to get chemistry. Let's not overthink it. Look at that. So if we get a half decent goalkeeper, we're literally going onto the bench with full chem. We get Gaza. He's going to get full chem. That's ridiculous. 84 rated Gaza joins the team. Guys, it is another 1-2-1. Wow. Okay, let's just get rated now and we are laughing. Okay, so we get Kim Min Jae. Would be tempted to take Marta Torrejon, but looking at the team, chemistry is fine. So we have nothing to worry about. Unless we get given like a 91 Bellingham or something like that. And then we want to try to incorporate him into the team. But other than that, I think the rest of this draft should be quite straightforward. We get Baltimore, Kirby. I'll go with Baltimore here. Next up is Jamal Musiala could even play. Instead of... Oh, we need a German link, I believe. There's no German link, but potentially could play Stanway. It's just there's no point. So we'll go with Jamal Musiala. Maybe could play him instead of Nakata. I don't know. We'd have to have a look, a more in-depth look. Now, again, going rating here. Let's just try it out. Yeah, we lose 1 chem. We need a German manager. Doesn't really affect the rating so much. We have dropped down to 87, which is not the best. We also get DeMarco here, 84 rated. Let's take our backup goalkeeper. If we could get a big goalkeeper here, we are in the money. Now we get Alex Ramiro. Not someone that's going to help us out, but we will take him. We've dropped all the way to 86 rated, which is a bit of a shame. However, we get 88 rated Joe Cole, who I believe... Oh, I'm not sure we can play him. We could definitely play him over Nakata, so that is an option. He does go onto our bench. He does take us back up to 87 rated. Can't play instead of Frimpong because Tapsoba loses chem. That's why I kind of wanted to take Marty Torrejon earlier, just in case of something like that. But we're still in a really good position. 87 rated with 33 chem. If we get 89 rated draft, I don't know anymore. And it doesn't look like we will. Javi Galan, not going to play, not really going to help. We take Javi here, 82 rated. Does she make? She doesn't even make the bench. Would you look at that? And our next pick, going to be Milinkovic-Savic. And I've just realized we might be able to play Musiala if we play Kim Min-jae. I'm not sure we're going to have enough chem, but let's try it out. So Kim Min-jae goes there. Musiala goes here. Frimpong now loses chem. If we get a Bundesliga manager, because we can play Nakata again, and then Joe Cole in at right mid. If we get a Bundesliga manager, we would be on full chem. But as you can see, we're only 87 rated anyway. So we'll just keep it how it was previously, with Tapsoba in the team, and then with Cole at cam, then Frimpong at right mid. It's 120. It's yeah, it's a decent draft. 120s aren't bad, I guess. Let's get into the next draft attempt and hopefully get that 122. So into our fourth and final draft attempt of today's video. Guys, don't forget to leave a like if you have enjoyed it so far. We are going to go with the... Ooh, I don't really want to take the 4-2-2. Let's go with the 3-4-1-2. Hopefully we get that 91 Lucio would be amazing. Paulo Futre is not bad, 88 rated. Great chemistry to any Real Madrid Barca players that we may get. And there goes 88 rated Valverde, who I nearly took until I realized there's a 91 rated Bonmati at the end. So not a bad way to start off the draft. I'm going to take Gayoro here for rating. Going to be one of the more difficult players to get chemistry to. However, if you get 91 rated David Beckham, it's not too bad. Now our cam is going to be 91 rated Jude Bellingham. And it seems like draft is in an amazing place right now. Now, Aspas does have a higher rated card, but for the chemistry, it just makes sense. So we're going to take Aspas. Striker number 2 is not good. We will move on swiftly. Sandro, though, for the chemistry is not bad at all. Okay, the draft slowed down a bit, which is fine. We'll take Aitor Paredes here. We are getting some Spanish players. Could do with another icon. I'm going to take Maria Mendes here. She is 79 rated, not the best rating, but is going to help out Bonmati's chem. And then our last centre-back, Upamecano, gets the French link with Gayoro. That's about it. Konza gets the England link with Bellingham and Beckham. Van der Ven, highest rated, alongside Upper. I'm going to take Upper here. Goalkeeper is going to need improving too. We did take Areola for that, I guess, French theme, but realistically, I don't see him getting chem. So we're going to take Kingsbury instead. And we're going to have to hope for a better goalkeeper on our bench. There's Onabache. She doesn't fit the formation. Neither does Gusto. Frimpong does, but no idea how he's going to get chemistry. However, it's still a decent option to have. Could potentially get the chem with Upper as well. So, as always, you never know with draft. Could go left, could go right. Right now, it's looking like it's going left, but we'll take Kirkesh here. Not going to play, but still decent for our rating. Now, Gavi is good for the chemistry. So we take Gavi. We take Gavi now. Just means taking out Frimpong, which is going to lose us a bit of rating. We're not the... This isn't the highest rated draft you've ever seen, I'll be honest. We need a striker, realistically. And St. Max is not a striker, but we will take him. Maybe could sneak him in if we get enough French players. And there is our new striker. Vinny Jr., 91 rated. Don't even need to think about it. He goes in over Sandro. We definitely need a new goalkeeper and a new centre-back. So a goalkeeper, a centre-back, we are laughing. Could this work? She would still need 2 more chemistry. But it could potentially work. More so than taking Isco or any of the others. Because we just don't need Isco. So I'll take her. We will get +4 to the chemistry. However, realistically, I think it's given us a bit of false hope in terms of chem. I'm going to take Aitor here because he can just go in and in goal. And then if we find a new centre-back, we're fine. So it's alright, but for rating, it's not looking the best, I'll be honest. We don't need to take the likes of a Suso. So here we just go rating. 4 picks left. Okay. A nice high-rated player. We get Endler. Potentially, in the long run, could get some chemistry to Guyoro. I don't really see it. Alternatively, Swanson is an interesting pick because we do have a few Americans already, and that would just leave us with a, I don't know what the league's called, but the USA Women's League manager away from full chem. So I think that's the play. We take Swanson, and potentially she goes up front, right? And then if we get the manager, we are looking maybe at 87, maybe at 88 rated draft. We have to see what else happens. And there's our new centre-back in Mingueza. So I'm quietly confident we'll get full chem. In fact, we will get full chem. It's just whether or not the rating is going to be world record worthy. Now here I think we just take highest rated. Take Schuler, put her into the team. Maybe, no, she's not going to get chem overall though. Last pick, can we get a big player? Ooh, we get another player that is interesting. So we'll take her. It's a shame she doesn't have cam, but she does. I mean, she does have cam. So now who's off chem? Bonmati's now off chem. Slightly annoying that, but what are we away from getting the chemistry? We're definitely not far. Are we 88 rated like this? We're not. So I think it's going to be another one. It will be another 120 anyway. So for chemistry, guys, just bear with me. I will get the chemistry quickly. And we will lock in the 120, I hope. Let's have a look. Last change to make Gavi in there. Bonmati here. We are a 120. We unfortunately aren't going to see a 121 again or a 122. But guys, if you've enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already, and I'll catch you again in the next one.